thumb inside. Now, ready, concentrate, focus power. Axe on. Axe off.
We do not train to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, on the street, in competition, a man confronts you, he's the enemy.
Axe on.
If you didn't notice, the swell's come and gone, so I figured you guys might need some entertainment to hold you over. I also noticed that some of you use the Sony A7S III to shoot video, so why not give you guys some tips and tricks that I learned 5 years ago during one of the best sessions that I've ever seen in Southern California. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Sean Evans. I'm a professional photographer and filmer looking to take you back to one of the most insane sessions. I was working with Zeke and Buell at the time when Buell was still a company, and I was also trying to stack some clips for Matus along the side in exchange for some sweet wetsuits.
Oh, really?
Really?
So I want to give you guys some further context here. I had the Sony A7S III with the 200-600, and I had Zeke's ex-chick Marley on the beach shooting 120 frames a second in 1080p, not 4K, just in case her panning wasn't smooth enough, and you never know, I could stabilize it a bit better. And then I was shooting the handy dandy Sony A7S III, 4K 120 frames a second, 422 10-bit, no picture profile, there was no S-Cinetone at the time, and I didn't want to shoot S-Log and add more filters to this lens. I just wanted to shoot 120 frames a second, and I heard the normal picture profile was perfect. This was like the game changer. 4K 120 frames a second, it's the new standard, so just to give you a rundown. And at first I started with the 20mm. There were a ton of photographers out. Figured I'd shoot wide and kind of sit in front of them because I was actually really trying to get some work done. And then I switched to this 85mm that comes into play later. Both of these lenses are about the same size, as you can tell, and they both fit the same port, so they're pretty easy to just swap out and exchange. Oh shit, doggy.
Holy shit. Jacob just got...
That's it. A quick reminder, these are Marley's clips using the old camera, the Sony A7S III, not shooting 4K, but she's shooting 120 frames a second just in case we need to slow it down and just in case I need to stabilize the footage.
Wow. Pull in. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, babe. Ew.
Quick reminder to wear your helmet, especially when shooting with a wide angle lens like the 20mm. It's dangerous. Oh my gosh, that was so close, Joel. As close as it gets. I thought you were too.
come out, come out, come out. I'm down. Tell Eric to furlough us. Oh, wow, this guy's getting so barreled. Oh, yeah, you.
So for the 20 millimeter at this spot, typically when I shoot photos, I position myself a little bit closer to the peak and the danger zone. You want to get the widest section of the wave, the gnarliest zone. But when you're shooting video, you want to be further inside. You want to see the people finish the wave. You want to see them come out of the barrel. So with all those photographers and all that, I mean, I started with the 20 mil, but then I totally botched Zeke's snap 4 clip from the water. Marley ended up capturing it from the shore perfectly with this, thankfully. And that made it in the snap 4 movie for Zeke's part. And my clip didn't make it. But still filmed it with my camera, and it's still owned by Waterwork Media. So just before my battery dies, I get a super decent shot of Mick Davey. Doesn't pinch. Decent wave, keep it stable. 20 mils easy to keep stable. Santa Ana's kick in a little bit more. Swell's filling in even further. Tide's getting higher. And I'm reaching for a battery, and it's like this movie type moment where I just miss the battery and I grab this 85 millimeter. I look at it and I'm like, could I really shoot video with 85 and keep it stable? I mean, I can do it when I'm standing, and I know this wave. I've been surfing here. I've been boogie boarding this wave forever, since I was a kid, and I've seen every face of this wave, and I know little pockets of the reef. It actually gets shallower as the wave goes, so I know an area kind of where I can stand up and hopefully get the ending of this wave, and that's what I figured I'd try. So I swam out with the 85 SWAT batteries, and this is what happened next. Yeah, that was pretty gnarly. Quick friendly reminder that these waves are super dangerous, and they're not for amateurs or novice riders. Zeke literally almost died in this clip because this guy couldn't duck dive. A lot of people try to take off on the shoulder and they burn surfers because they just don't understand how the wave works. And they take off right on my head where I'm shooting. It's no joke. I really don't advise anybody to try and learn at this spot.
Dude, that's fucking bullshit. I had no clue.
Ryan's shooting with a red camera right in front of me, and John Haffey takes off on the bomb of the day. And I could tell Ryan wasn't even trying to shoot it. I shot a little bit of it, and I knew I had to hit the eject button. It was nuts. He ended up losing the camera. It was so gnarly. I remember looking back, filming it, but everything was okay. Nothing broke, just couldn't hold on to it. There was a lot of power in that wave.
Yeah, baby. Holy shit.
What are you doing?
So the following day, I knew there was gonna be some swell left over. I continued to shoot the 85. I checked the clips that night and I was so surprised that I could keep it stable and I could produce some proper content with that 85mm. And I remember even Canon Carr came down. I've been working with Canon since he was like 13 years old, and this was 5 years ago, so he looks like a little kid. And it was cool. Zeke looks out for Canon. Thank you guys for watching. Super stoked that you guys are amped on these clips. And also, if you're free and you want to learn more, I have clips from El Salvador from the ISA World Surfing Games. I have an individual session with Kevin Meza when he landed the finger flip, and I have a session at Kelly Slater's wave pool with Chris Ward. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe, bells and notifications. You know you want to see these videos as they're released. Drop a like, comment, any questions that you might have. I know a lot of you use the Sony A7S III, and you know I'm happy to help.